Bonjour and welcome to a new unboxing video, and today we've got a box that's coming from Character Options. And so if I say Character Options, you're going to think that it's probably something Doctor Who related, and you would be right to think so, because it is the brand new set by Character Option, and we're going to open it together. So it's what is very nice with Character Options is that when they send their item, you usually got this little mailer box, which I think is actually very cool because it does protect very well the item. And this is the box inside. It's very, very, very pretty. It does have the new Doctor Who logo, because you know that Doctor Who has a new logo for the 60th anniversary, and because yes, it is the 60th anniversary of Doctor Who this year. And it says that it is called the Regeneration set. It does have a little logo on the back. It does have logos on the top, and basically you do have a little window saying Regeneration set 2-figure collector set, and we're going to open it together. And here is what it contains. It is beautiful. It is the 13th Doctor and the 14th Doctor. Yes, because spoiler alert, David Tennant is the 14th Doctor. I know, he was already the 10th one, but now it's the 14th. Very confusing, isn't it? But anyway, so you do have this beautiful box set featuring both characters as they appear in the last episode of Doctor Who that was shown not that long ago, which was Power of the Doctor, the Power of the Doctor, if I remember well. Probably says so there. And it does say that it's an online exclusive, because it is. You can only get this from Character Options website, and they actually sell internationally, so you can order from any country in the world until they sell out. Until there was something like that, 7,000, and there are still some available, but it's actually been selling quite well. So we're going to discover together what it's like. Oh, interesting enough, there is no tape, which is rare. Usually there's always lots of tapes on those things. And let's see what it contains. So you do have a tray with the Regeneration color, and we do have, of course, the tray with the dreaded paper ties. You know how much I hate those paper ties, and they usually don't like me either, so it always works very well. Hopefully those ones are not going too much of a problem, because I mean, from time to time, well, you know that it can take forever for me to get things out, but it looks like for once it's not going to be too bad. Oh, let's not forget the little accessory, which is taped in here. We don't want to lose that, and let's put that aside. And we do have that figure just removing the last bits of paper. So you do have, of course, a little accessory, which is, as you may have expected, the sonic screwdriver. It is, of course, the 13th Doctor sonic screwdriver, which I suppose will be also the 14th, at least in this episode. So here you go. Here is the 13th Doctor as she appears at the end of the Power of the Doctor. So she does have this costume, which is a mix of quite a few Doctors. You do have the scarf from Tom Baker, you do have the trousers, which are, I think, Patrick Troughton's, or they could be, yeah, they are probably are Patrick Troughton. You do have the jumper, which is the 7th Doctor, the tie, which is the 10th, the celery, that's the 5th Doctor. I mean, they've done a very, very good job. Here you go. So that's the figure and she looks absolutely brilliant. I mean, the face looks the same as before. I don't think they did a new sculpt for the head, but definitely a completely new sculpt for the figurine itself, or at least most of it. It's really cool. It's very nice that the scarf is actually not completely molded in the coat. It still moves a little bit, which is really cool. So that's one of the two figures, and the new figure is, spoiler alert, the 14th Doctor with his new costume, in which he strangely regenerates, because he appears with his costume, which is quite unusual. So what do we see here? Basically, he does have checkered trousers, and does have the jacket is not quite closed, and you do have a coat. The coat is very different from the one they had done for the 10th Doctor, so he looks a bit different, and this is definitely a new sculpt. The interesting thing is that for the first time we do have the a David Tennant figure with a ball joint articulation. We do have a swivel here, so basically you do have a lot more articulation than you used to on the David Tennant, the previous David Tennant figures. So that's actually very, very cool. I'm not quite sure if no, it doesn't share, obviously it doesn't share any thing with the previous figure. So we do have the two figures, 13th Doctor and the 14th Doctor, and that's a very, very, very cool set. And basically it's available from Character Options website. You can still order it, and because it's still available, and you can order it from anywhere in the world, which is really, really cool. So here you go, new set, which is nice, and hopefully we'll have more stuff from Doctor Who, because I mean, it's the 60th anniversary, so probably they will do something for the 60th anniversary. I mean, I think it's a safe bet, to be honest. Anyway, I will speak to you again soon. Bye.